Hey, what's up guys, it's Zoom, and today what I have for you guys is another best class setup video. We're going to be focusing on my favorite class setup for when running Assault. So our strike package is going to be Assault instead of Specialist. So clearly we're not going to be gaining any other perks. So that really affects, our starting perks and what we really need and what we don't. So I'm going to be going over that in a second. But I do want to mention before I get into the setup that Assault I only recommend for Ground War. So I've been playing 6v6 and Ground War on both the 360 and the Xbox One. Well, Ground War's only on the Xbox One, but I played 6v6 in both. And Assault really only dominates in Ground War. So I'd really recommend running Specialist in 6v6. I found that I've actually gotten more kills just using my gun in Specialist rather than, using streaks in 6v6. So if you're just trying to chill and run Assault in 6v6, go for it. But if you're actually looking to get a lot of kills and play your best, get the highest score possible, then I would stick to Specialist in 6v6, but also try Assault in Ground War. So for you guys that have next-gen consoles, definitely try Assault in Ground War. But getting into the setup, so the gun I'm using is the Remington R5. And I really love this gun because it has high damage and high range. And when we're running Assault, it's usually going to be on the bigger maps. The Ground War maps, they're really big and open. So you're going to need, a gun that can shoot long ranges or long lines of sight. So the Remington really does that. It's really good, really effective at long ranges. And the attachments I like to use are either silencer and red dot, which I'm using in the gameplay in the background, or I like to run silencer and extended mags. I think I actually prefer the silencer and extended mags, but you guys can use whatever you want, whatever attachments you guys prefer. I usually find the most success running a silencer. So if you guys aren't a silencer person, I would recommend it. But if not, choose another attachment, doesn't really matter. But getting into the perks, so the perks I'm running are Stalker, Dead Silence, Scavenger, Amplify, and Hardline. So it is a little bit different than my Specialist setup in that I have Scavenger and Hardline in my starting perks. Now Hardline is huge for running Assault because Assault is all about, getting your streaks. That's how you're going to get the majority of your kills. So you definitely want to get all three of those streaks. You don't want to die off, your third streak or your second streak. You want to get all of them. So Hardline's going to allow you to get them all one kill earlier. And also, all your assists will count towards those streaks. So every 2 assists, you're going to get 1 extra point. And also, I do want to recommend, if you guys come across any SATCOMs or kill streaks, be sure to destroy them, because you actually do get a point towards your helicopters or your dog or whatever you're running. So I definitely recommend doing that. And then the other perk I want to talk about is Scavenger. So when I'm running Specialist, I actually have Scavenger at my second Specialist unlock. So I don't have it in my starting perks, but you must have Scavenger in your Assault starting perks, because otherwise you're going to run out of ammo, because you're actually not gaining any perks. You're getting kill streaks. So you're going to need to run Scavenger. And then also, Amplify, Dead Silence, very powerful combination. Have that on all of my classes. And then Stalker is just a great perk to run with all your assault rifles. It really improves accuracy, and you can actually also dodge enemy bullets. So best perk setup right there. That's what I've found the most success with. Definitely try it out. I'm not running Focus because a lot of my kills are going to be coming from my streaks. So you just need to make those, 10, 11, 12 kills count. So be sure to aim down your sight, because if you don't get first shot, you're most likely going to lose the gunfight because you're not wearing Focus. But getting into the streaks, so I've really experimented on all the streaks. I've really tried, different combinations. But the most successful combination that I found was the Dog, the Battle Hind, and the Helo Pilot. So before I tried the Sentry, the Battle Hind, and the Helo Pilot, but the Sentry really got me killed a lot. And it really didn't get me that many kills. It also flipped spawns. So a lot of negative factors towards the Sentry gun. But the Dog is insane. And I know I cry about the Dog a lot. I complain dying one off a streak from it or one off a chem strike or whatnot, because this thing is so powerful. Like, I started using it today and it got me at least 5 kills per game, and it actually protected me a few times as well. So the Dog is crazy good. I really hate to say it, but I really recommend using the Dog. But my second streak is the Battle Hind. This is a beast, attack chopper. It's really consistent. It gets me about 3-4 kills per time I call it in. So really good, really consistent. I like it. And then 3 kills after your Battle Hind, you end up getting your Helo Pilot. So this is like a chopper gunner. It's not as good as like the chopper gunners from MW2, but it does work. I think I got about 10, 12 kills per time I called it up. So it is really good, especially on the wide open maps. I get a lot of kills with it. It's pretty easy to use. So those are the 3 assault streaks I do recommend: Dog, Battle Hind, and Helo Pilot. So that's pretty much my class setup. I'm going to throw a picture up on the screen just in case you guys missed any of it. You can pause the video and copy it down on a piece of paper, copy it down directly into your game. Whatever you want. I do recommend trying it out. I've had tons of success with it. And in the gameplay in the background, I actually dropped 97 kills on Stonehaven. So almost got the 100 plus, but failed it. But that pretty much wraps up the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Also check out the other videos on screen. Alright, peace.